let's get into the schedule, dude, because you had some stuff to say about it, and I think I have a take that might surprise you on the NHL schedule release.
You do. Okay, so I guess let me just do some highlights first, and then we can get into it.
Okay.
Season opens October 7th, and we go Hawks at Panthers. Where are you at on? It's a little different with football because every loss matters so much. Where are you at on a defending champ there? Because that's ring night. Like that's banner night.
Yeah.
Giving them a cream puff.
Giving them a tune-up game. Sorry, Chicago.
Sometimes I want it to be like Tampa, Florida. I'm like Tampa at Florida. Make them fucking get the banner right in the Bolt's eyeball, and let's tilt.
Give them a tune-up game. Like
so you just want the win. The fans want the win.
Yeah. Let the fans watch them get the rings and get a win. Also, I want to take this opportunity, since you brought up Chicago, to shout out our boy Connor, who sent us the Hawks lineup and was like, "This lineup's competitive." And I was like, "Are you fucking high, dude?" What are you talking?
Have you lost your damn mind? Okay, so that I'm with you on that. I think I want. Let
them get an easy win.
Let them breathe. Okay, so then we got 2 games in Sweden this year, Dan. I thought maybe we'd go to those.
Sorry?
I thought maybe we should go to those.
Oh, I'll be there.
Maybe we just zip to Sweden. Go to those games.
I have a Swedish passport now, dude. They let me.
That would be
unbelievable.
Daniel, welcome home. Okay, so 2 games in Sweden. I'm excited about that. We all know this. Florida's getting everything with the Winter Classic and all that shit. I got you there. I like this one. October 8th, second night of the year, is the TNT season debut doubleheader. Bruins at Caps. Great game. A lot of friends in that game. And then Marner, Vegas home debut against the Kings. Sick game. Kings wanted him so bad.
Let me know when I have the floor. Like, you can keep going if you want.
Okay. What do you think about this, Dan? You're going to love this. October 13th, Canadian Thanksgiving. Different day than our Thanksgiving. A lot of people don't know that. Totally different Thanksgiving.
I want to. I'm a little embarrassed that I don't know this. What the fuck is Canadian Thanksgiving? Is Wags in the studio right now?
Yeah.
Wags, look up the origins of Canadian Thanksgiving, because I don't know what the fuck it is, and I can't imagine it's when
they got free from the British.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's when an explorer traveled across the Atlantic to enslave a bunch of people.
Yeah, is Thanksgiving when we landed? It's like when we landed at Plymouth Rock.
Fuck!
You don't even know. You don't even know our Thanksgiving.
I don't even know that, dude. But like,
it says Canadian Thanksgiving origins trace back to European harvest festivals and explorers' celebrations of safe voyages. While various celebrations occurred earlier, the first official Thanksgiving in Canada was proclaimed in 1879. Initially, the date varied, but it was officially fixed as the second Monday in October in 1957. Their Thanksgiving is on a Monday? That is abhorrent.
Brutal. That's absolutely brutal.
It's a Monday, dude. Hey, stuff your fucking fat face with pie and bird and sides on Monday. And then, hey, see you at the office 8 a.m. Tuesday.
I mean,
how about that?
Ours is, I mean, that's horrible. Thursday's way
insane.
better.
What are you supposed to hammer IPAs?
Am I supposed to show up at work on Tuesday, or do they give everyone the whole week off?
Dude, this is fucked.
That's so bad. That is so bad. Is the Tuesday after Canadian Thanksgiving Black Tuesday? Also, our Thanksgiving is also a harvest festival. Like, linked to the Pilgrims' 1621 Harvest Festival since the late 19th century. As the name implies, the theme of the holiday generally revolves around giving thanks. And the centerpiece of most celebrations is a Thanksgiving dinner with family and friends, blah, 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 blah. There's a picture here on the Wikipedia that says the first Thanksgiving at Plymouth, 1914. Great painting. But, I mean, yeah, like it's...
Dude, this says Canadian Thanksgiving is the first long weekend in October. It consists of both Sunday and Monday. and it is an official federal holiday. And then it says people usually get both days off. And I'm like, do you mean Sunday? Are you?
Yeah. I bet they do mean that, dude. We need some Canadians to come in the mentions
here. The second day you get off is fucking Sunday.
Like, it's our first Harvest Fest in the 1600s. We're breaking bread, we're giving thanks, and they're giving it to the Canadians on a Monday. Do people eat their Thanksgiving meal on? They must do it on Sunday because you'd have to be the dumbest person on earth to eat it on Monday.
They have a Thanksgiving service at church on Sunday, and then you are followed by a traditional dinner, and then you get to have Monday off. But Canadian Thanksgiving coincides with the American Columbus Day, which is actually fucked for a lot of reasons, I think. Because I think Columbus Day was when we killed every Native American on Earth.
Well,
that's what he did. That's what
Columbus Day is the atrocities.
And then and now it's also Thanksgiving in Canada.
Yeah.
What a swing where we share a border and they're celebrating Thanksgiving and we're celebrating Columbus.
This is not good.
That is a swing and a half, Dan.
Thanksgiving, not great.
So
keep
amazingly,
going on the schedule.
On Canadian Thanksgiving, this makes sense, dude. I should have kept reading. Canadian Thanksgiving, October 13th, marks the first week of prime Monday Night Hockey, which you will remember we graciously were offered to record 3 Amazon Prime promos airing pregame. So hopefully we will do that with Amazon again. So eyes on October 13th for our first Amazon Prime promo. Very exciting there. It's a doubleheader, Wings at Leafs and Blues at Canucks. Probably Wings, Leafs. Bit more exciting. Dan, October 11th and October 28th, Frozen Frenzies. You like a frenzy, dude. Don't fuck with me. I
love a frenzy. I'm going to react to that. I love a frenzy.
Yep.
That's exciting.
And also, you asked for this.
Amazon, hire us.
Yep. Hey, available. I bet there'll be more. And Dan, you asked for this. The October 28th frenzy, spread out instead of.
Nice.
Remember they were everyone's airing at the same time?
Yeah, there was too much going on. It was great, but there was too much going on.
October 28th, spread out frenzy. Penguins and Preds doing the Global Series. I said that. That'll be really fun for them. Hey, maybe that's just what they needed, Dan. Maybe it brings those teams together. We've seen those international trips.
Are you done? Can we be done here? You get 3 more things.
Only 3 more?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, I got to pick here then. All right, I'm skipping that one. This is cool. American Thanksgiving.
We're still in 2025.
Original 6 matchups. That's pretty sick.
Oh my God, that's so crazy. Fuck are we talking about?
January 17th, Scotiabank Hockey Day in Canada. All 7 Canadian teams are in action.
Oh, sick.
It's the Scotiabank Hockey Day, Dan.
That's sick.
Canadians at Sens, Leafs at Jets, Islanders at Flames, Oilers at Canucks. I love how the Islanders just drew that one. We needed one American team to play. Because the 7 teams, they were like, we need someone on Scotiabank Day. They take the Islanders. Maybe the Kraken. You should have got the Kraken, dude. And then, I only have one more here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just flag this then. February 5th to February 25th. Olympics, baby.
Yeah, that's cool.
Huge break. So sick for the team. I mean, you want to be in the Olympics more than anything, but the guys that don't get to go.
Great break.
Consolation prize is a fucking nice vacation, dude. Yeah. Really nice
It's
vacation.
almost too long. You could almost get in trouble. You could almost get in trouble with that long of a break.
Put on 20 pounds.
Yeah. You go on a 14-day trip and all of a sudden you're like, oh no, dude, I can't play anymore. That's crazy.
Throw your whole season away.
Dude, all right, here's my take, man. I don't get this. As much as listen, we just talked about, we did a schedule release with the Kings. It was amazing. It was so fun. I don't get this. I don't get why people give a fuck. It is the most meaningless day on the NHL calendar to me. And seeing the amount of people on X who were losing their minds being like, when does it actually come out? When does it actually come out? We're getting DMs about that. I'm like, what the fuck do you guys care? It's not the NFL. The NFL, I understand, is there's 17 games. It matters because you're not playing every team. You want to see who has the hardest strength of schedule. I just feel sure, you've got your divisional games you got to play, but other than that, it's you play every other conference team home and away. It's everyone pretty much has the same fucking schedule. What the fuck do we care? And then everyone tries to make a big deal out of these days. They're like, oh, it's Scotia Bank Day. Oh my God, holy moly, every Canadian team is playing. Let me get a cum bucket ready because that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then a bunch of people are pointing out, they're like, oh my God, Detroit and the Jets play on this day. It's going to be Kane versus Taves. And I'm like, I don't fucking care, dude. Like, when that day happens, I'll go, oh, this is cool. But like, are you seriously circling those days right now? I don't get it at all. And I'm not saying that you're an idiot if you love schedule release day, but I am saying I don't understand the hype around this in the slightest.
Here's where you're wrong, dude. Because obviously I was making a meal out of this, but you're largely right about everything you just said in terms of, like original six on Thanksgiving and on Canadian Thanksgiving we got this, and I'm like, okay. And they're sick. They're actually cool stuff, but I'll be hyped when we get close. I'll be hyped for the Winter Classic. I'll be hyped for the Stockholm Series. I'll be hyped for Stadium Series, all that shit. But I don't care about it right now because the big things, we've already really announced who's playing Winter Classics and stuff like that. The one part you're wrong about, and I think maybe the job skews you a little bit, is
maybe
because, for example, here's, not that I was circling today just to see the schedule minus our video, but I really enjoy when the Bruins come play the Kings. That's always a fun night for us. There's a lot of our friends out here from New England. We all go to the game. We've made it a tradition. I don't think we've missed a game, Dan, in 12 years, and I like to see when that is. So like when the schedule comes out, one of the first things I check is when are the Bruins at the Kings. And this year it's the Friday in November before Thanksgiving week. And I'm like, oh, sick, Friday night. Because sometimes we get a Tuesday and it's a lame night, So there are specific games that I think it is fun to see when I'm like, oh, I wonder when the Bruins are playing the Kings. That's cool. And dude, if you go on Reddit, because I was reading about this, people, this is why they care, and this is why you're wrong, and this is why I think the job skews you. There are like epic trips every year that groups of friends plan to see their teams play on the road. They're like, oh, we're Rangers fans. We've never been to Canada. We're going to see the Rangers play a Canadian team this year. And they get so hyped to see the schedule because now it's like, okay, which weekends can everyone do? And people start being like, oh, I can't, Jets weekend, I have a wedding. Like, oh, okay, looks like we're going to Vancouver, boys. Like, that's the weekend that works for everybody. People get hyped to plan trips around seeing their favorite team play on the road. And that is fair to me. I think fair. They should get hyped for that because that's a cool, like, we always say you need something dangling in your calendar to see the boys again, to get excited. Yeah. When the last wedding of the season ends, you're like, fuck, when am I seeing the fellas? This is that.
That's legitimately one of the best responses you've ever given me. This is not for me. This is for the crazy travel fans.
Yes, dude.
That's exactly what this is for.
Where can I go see, the Ducks play on the East Coast this year? I've never been to Nashville. I can't wait to see what weekend that, like you're planning your sick, your one huge hockey trip of the year.
Yeah, this is when we're in Nashville and they're playing the Wings and I'm seeing all these Detroit jerseys and I'm like, how are there this many Detroit people
because
in
of
Nashville?
Today.
And they're like, we traveled. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they go, actually, we planned this trip on July 16th.
Yeah, truly, dude. Like, they literally booked tickets today.
What?
They're like, get the flights, hurry up.
Yeah. So you're right. I'm wrong. And
no,
like I said,
I'm right about this part of it. You're right about, like, getting hyped about, like, the Frozen Frenzies on October 28th. I'm like, cool, I'll be excited on October 28th.
If you don't travel, if you're not getting hyped because you're planning stuff right now, I'm talking right now. If you're not planning stuff based on this schedule release and you're hyped up about this, I don't get you, pal.
Yeah.
I don't get you at all. I don't get you at all. And there's no disrespect implied. I am just generally perplexed by your behavior.
Yeah.
Sir. That is what
somebody
I'll say.
said, and this is going to be the norm, I hope. Let's see if I can find this again. But somebody said it got pushed this year to let some free agency happen for the travel people. Like, it's cool to be like, oh shit, now Ehlers is on the Canes. Like, let's do that trip. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of helps you plan your trip a little bit better now that you see what teams look like more. And I think that I hope it's always like this from now on. Like, July 16th should be fucking scheduled day.
Yeah,
or whatever,
smart.
Whatever that Wednesday is.
There's some huge Brock Besser fan living in Vancouver who was like, I'm not going to any games this year.
Yeah.
And now,
hell yeah.
Now they're booking it. Now they're booking it.